Well, my third shop, 15 years. The other two I sold. It was a certain type of store. It had toys and buttons and magnets and shirts and, you know, not just comics. It was a pop culture store, which was great for the time of my life. But then I grew, I had a child, family, everything sort of changed in me. And I realized that I wanted something more than just selling things. And I knew that I wanted to do something new, but it required focus and attention, and I wanted to do something that was helpful to my community, to the world, but I didn't know how. And I did what I always do when I'm confused. I talked to my daughter. It was dinner, and we were sitting at dinner, and I said, I'm thinking about starting something new, and I wanted to help people. I don't want to just be a comic book store. I don't know how to do it. You know, what do you think? You have any ideas? And she said, I don't know, Dad, I'm just a kid. And she was eating pizza. And she said, but if someone was sitting here at the table and they were hungry, I'd give them a bite of my pizza. And I thought, that's it. It's as simple as that. So I sold my other two stores, and I decided that I was going to create this new place. And I give a piece of my pizza to a different charity every month. I work with 20, 30 charities a year. And in that month, we work with the charities, not just giving them money, but we work with them. We actually put our time and effort into that. And then on the new start of the new month, it's someone new that we give to. And so every sale is something special, something specific. And most importantly is we're open 363 days a year. That means that 363 days a year, as long as I sell one thing, which I always do, no matter what happens in that day, somebody cuts me off in traffic, somebody's angry on the phone, a bill collector that gets it wrong. At the end of that day, I've at least done something for a child, done something for someone in another country, someone who's homeless. I've at least done that so that I sleep well at night. And then the other 2 days of the year, Thanksgiving and Christmas, we go to the mission, we go to a shelter, we go to a food bank, we give something of our day to someone else. And that means that my family, every day of the year, does something for someone else, a portion of themselves to another person who is in need, and we're kind of all in need of something. And this business, my business, expedites that. I created a business that is a mediator between something that people are giving me and something that I'm giving to someone else. And they don't even know they're doing it. They don't even know they're part of this situation. They don't know that what they just gave, or most don't know what they just gave, is actually going to help another individual. My job is to make that happen. That's why I started this business, not because, and I don't have buttons or magnets or pins, I don't have any of that. I have books, and I have vintage comics, the old stuff, history. This is a historical store. The toughest thing I've encountered, well, any business is, it's all about inventory and payroll. It's all about that. What you buy and how you sell it and how many people you need and what you pay them. It's always the struggle, especially with small business. It's a fiscal thing. The difficulty is consistently making the right choices that advances your business, but even more important, it's making choices that stays with your business model. Does it fit into what I do? And if it doesn't, don't do it. Does this product fit within my framework? If it doesn't, you can buy it somewhere else. Does this person fit within what my structure of my business is? If they don't, it's just not a place for them to work. So the difficulty is making those choices on a daily basis and being relentlessly consistent in those choices. I mean, it seems easy, but we're all tempted by many things. We are all tempted in every way, every day. So in business, there are all kinds of things that go, well, if we do this, then, well, I'll make a little bit of money. And you have to go, yeah, well, I can do a lot of things that makes me money, but that's not one of them. You know, or my employee chooses to do something a certain way. And I go, it's kind of not the way we do it. So I guess the struggles are that it's essentially time and money. As with anything in life, my business is a moving, breathing culture. It actually has a life of its own, which is why when I'm not here, it still goes. It still goes. The other day I came in and I was ringing somebody up. It was a new subscriber. We have a subscription service. And I had never met them before. And so I was ringing them up and he said, "Who are you?" I said, "I'm the new guy." Introduced myself. I thought it was great. He knew my manager, thought she owned a place. That's fine. I don't need to. It's about the shop, not about me. It's not Jud's shop. It's Blastoff, their comic book store that they come to.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.